Silk Road Economy Belt. The Belt and Road economy from its initial plan, Xi Jinping visited Nur Sultan, Kazakhstan, South Asia, South in the September and October 2013 and proposed jointly building a new economic era. The Silk Road Economic Belt. Essentially, the belt includes countries situated on the original Silk Road through Central Asia, West Asia, the Middle Asia, and the Europe. The initiatives would create a cohesive economic area by building both hard infrastructure such as rail and road link and soft infrastructure such as the trade agreement and a common commercial legal structure with a court system to the policy. The agreement it would increase cultural exchange and broadening trade outside this zone, which is largely analogous to the historical Silk Road, is an extensive to include Southern Asia and South Asia. Many of the Many of the countries that are part of this belt are also members of the China's-led Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank (AIIB). The three belts are proposed. The North Belt would go through Central Asia and Russia to the side of Europe. The Central Belt passes through the Central Asia and West Asia to the Persian Gulf and to the Mediterranean. The South Belt runs from the China to Southeast Asia, South Asia to the Indian Ocean through Pakistan. The strategy will integrate China with the Central Asia through Kazakhstan. Nuruli Zolo Infrastructure Program. 21st Century Maritime Silk Road. The 21st Century Maritime Silk Road, or just the Maritime Silk Road, is a sea route corridor. It is a complementary initiative aimed at investing and fostering collaboration in Southeast Asia, Oceania, and the Africa through several contiguous bodies of water: the South China Sea, the South Pacific Ocean, and the wider Indian Ocean area. It was first proposed in October 2013 by Xi Jinping in a speech to the Indonesian Parliament. Like the Silk Road Economy Belt initiative, most countries have joined the Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank. Ice Silk Road. In addition to the Maritime Silk Road, Russia and China are reported to have agreed jointly to build on Ice Silk Road along the Northern Sea route in the Arctic, along a maritime route which Russia considers to be the part of its internal waters. China COSCO Shipping Corps has completed several trial trips on Arctic shipping routes, and Chinese-Russian companies are seeking cooperation on oil and gas exploration in the area and to advance comprehensive collaboration on infrastructure, construction, tourism, and scientific expeditions. Russia, together with China, approaches the practical discussion of the global infrastructure project Ice Silk Road. This was started by representatives of the Venture Economy Bank at the International Conference Development of the Shelf of Russia and the CIS 2019 Petroleum Offshore of the Russia held in Moscow. The delegates of the conference were representatives of the leader of the Russia and the corporates Gazprom, Lukoil, Rostom, Rosgolivia, Venso Economy Bank, and Mornoto Gazprom, Murmanship, Russian Helicopter etc., as well as foreign auditors, Deloitte, member of the World Big Four, and consulting centers Novarian, Dry State Energy, and others.